Hello dear friends, did you miss our cool compilations of unique machinery? In this episode, we take a look at the futuristic Beno Reevo bike, flying cars by PAL-V, and a roller's traction featuring an electric unicycle. You will see these high-tech developments and other unusual vehicles right now. Welcome to the Innovative Techs channel and watch today's episode dedicated to the world's most amazing vehicles. Beno Reevo. Electric bicycles have recently received a powerful boost. The Beno Reevo is a great example of this evolution. At the first glance at the bike, a complete absence of spokes and bushings is striking. This was achieved thanks to a special design developed and patented by Beno engineers. As the creators of the bike joke, they had to reinvent the wheel. The electric bike's frame is made of aluminum, which allows the Reevo to withstand a weight load of 265 pounds. In addition to the innovative wheel design, the bike boasts a 750-watt engine and a decent range of 37 miles. The maximum speed of an electric bike is 25 miles per hour. Beno Reevo received a second-class pedaling assist system. This means that when riding a bike, you do not need to pedal since the controls are completely duplicated on the steering wheel. The bike is equipped with a GPS module for tracking the route, an anti-theft system, a fingerprint scanner, and a motion sensor. It comes with a removable battery, which ensures quick replacement of the battery without wasting time for its recharging. Hyper Scrambler 2. When the Hyper Scrambler, an electric bike with an unusual moped-like frame, first appeared on the market, it made a splash among the two-wheeled vehicle enthusiasts. Now, the developers have rolled out an updated version of the bike, which impresses not only with its design features, but also with its technical characteristics. Particular attention is drawn to the power reserve reaching 100 miles. For an electric bike, this is a strong argument. Such indicators were obtained due to a 19.2 amp-hour battery. The specific frame design prompted the engineers to use a double suspension system and reinforced shock absorbers at the rear of the vehicle. Features and benefits also include puncture-resistant tires, daytime running lights, and a massive LED headlight. The Juiced engineers take a special pride in the electric bike motor, capable of continuously delivering 1 kilowatt of power. The peak rate is 2 kilowatts. The maximum speed of the vehicle is 31 miles per hour. Splotch. Electric scooters have become common for city streets today. However, specialists at a startup called Splotch noticed that most of these projects are in no hurry to abandon the rigid frame. It is for this reason that their scooter received a fairly simple and effective solution featuring 2 spiral springs in the front and rear. The Splotch rider can adjust the spring tension, thereby controlling the degree of suspension stiffness. The novelty has got a foldable structure that can unfold in just 10 seconds. The aluminum frame in tandem with the suspension can withstand up to 265 pounds. Moreover, an electric scooter itself weighs 40 pounds. Tires of the two-wheeled electric novelty are made of durable solid rubber. The Splotch brushless motor delivers 800 watts of power, allowing the scooter to accelerate to 28 miles per hour. The power reserve is about 31 miles. UMC063XP0 The issue of efficient energy consumption has always been essential for the transport sector. Therefore, engineers carry on conducting research in this direction, trying to create a super economical vehicle. Swedish students believe they have succeeded in designing the most energy-efficient transport in the world. It is called UMC063 and features an electrically powered railroad trolley. The device demonstrates phenomenal performance and consumes less energy than the headlights of a regular car. Its energy efficiency factor is 0.517 watts per person kilometer. Theoretically, this trolley can transport a passenger across half the world on a fuel reserve, equivalent to 1 liter of gasoline. It is important to note that the UMC063 is in theory an electric vehicle, and the use of rail tracks is just a part of the competition. They minimize rolling resistance and ensure perfect wheel-to-road contact. The research findings of Swedish students are being studied in detail by major car manufacturers. Flying car PAL-V Liberty. Have you long dreamed of becoming the owner of a flying car, which in the old days could only be seen on movie screens? Dutch engineers have been working on the PAL V Liberty project for several years. The car not only has permission to travel on public roads, but also easily transforms into a compact helicopter. A convertible vehicle capable of traveling by air and by land has recently received a permit to travel on public roads. This is an important stage that will allow flying cars to become a common part of our lives in the near future. Due to the specific design and existing traffic rules, it is very difficult for such projects to obtain approval from the authorities. A three-wheel gyroplane has been under development for 10 years, and for the last 4 years the company has been working on legalizing its vehicle. To transform the PAL V from a car into an unusual aircraft, its owner will need between 5 and 10 minutes. The maximum flight and movement speed on the road is the same 112 miles per hour. On a fuel tank of 100 liters, this miracle of technology can overcome up to 807 miles in auto mode. The same fuel supply is sufficient for a 4-hour flight. During this time, a vehicle can fly a distance of 310 miles. The PAL V Liberty costs $400,000. Unicycle Tractor Velo. The notion of unusual transport is quite suitable for the Canadian development called Velo. It has got a long frame, a handlebar, and just one wheel. In fact, it's an electric unicycle with a bicycle handlebar, which acts as a tractive unit. It was developed by the inventor Bryce Jameson. Using this device, fans of roller skating, skateboards, or longboards can get additional acceleration without making an effort. Many people joke that the Velo is an electrically powered garden wheelbarrow with no load trough. This unusual device is capable of accelerating to 20 miles per hour. It is equipped with a motor controller, a brake, and LED display. The screen displays Velo speed and battery level. The power reserve is about 19 miles. Its chassis has a spring suspension and even direction indicators. The creator of the electric unicycle has provided a torque and speed control system so that the gadget can be used both by adults and by children. UMC063XP0 Motorcycle. The UMC063XP0 Motorcycle is an experimental project aimed at creating a custom bike with unprecedented acceleration. An electric motorcycle accelerates from 0 to 60 without changing gear. Engineers assume that a driver experiences a sensation similar to piloting a jet plane. The project was created on the basis of the legendary Zero SR-F electric bike, while its technical characteristics significantly exceed its predecessor. Weighing 485 pounds, a 110 horsepower engine generates 190 Newton-meters of torque. The maximum speed is limited to 124 miles per hour. This electric motorcycle can travel 162 miles on a single battery charge, and when using the power tank module, this figure increases to 199 miles. An extravagant design of this vehicle features an aerospace style that emphasizes the dynamics and power of the XP0 motorcycle. That's all for today. Which of the presented projects would you like to see live? Share your thoughts in the comments below, like the video if you enjoyed the episode, and subscribe to the Innovative Techs channel. See you next time.